It is a soccer Sunday here in Waco as two of the top teams in the Big 12 Conference collide here at Baylor Mays Field. 20th ranked Baylor welcome to town the Buffaloes of Colorado. Iskrig with her left foot. Nidus able to collect it out of the sky.
Nidus, you could just see she was hanging around that 6-yard box, not really on her line, and I think that's good for her to be bold enough to stay active.
In over the top, Omholt thinks she's due. Joined by the fresh legs of Alicia Lockett looking for the instant impact. They'll say no foul as Colorado survives perhaps the best chance of the day for either team, as now they'll halt play. Iskrig lets that ball take her across midfield again with Lockett, Jimson, and Omholt. Jimson, her first touch since her shot. This time off the left foot, it goes home. Brilliance from Ariana Jimson. And it's the Baylor Bears who strike first on this Sunday afternoon.
And that was a goal that certainly got the crowd and the bench off of their feet. That might be one of the best goals of the Big 12 this week. It starts with Iskrig able to find Jimson, and Jimson not rushing the play. She takes a couple touches, makes sure it's a good shot, curls it with the left foot, and nothing that Nidus can do to save that one, completely out of reach as it hits the top shell.
6, 7, no, that's a 10 from the new number 10 in the green and gold. Hess at the corner, one touch, and Omholt looking to finish, and Nidus, a two-time goalkeeper of the year for two different Big 12 programs, comes up with a stop, but it is a corner for Baylor.
Fantastic combination play by Baylor. Of course, starting with Iskrig, just doing what she does, orchestrating the offense to find Hess out wide. Hess one touches it into the box, and it's a one touch from Omholt. Really a great shot.
Colorado looking to erase that lone goal deficit. 13 minutes into the second half now. Baylor waiting for that next shot to come at any moment. One defender slips, service in, there's your chance, and it's a pitch-perfect header from Emerson Lane. We are level in Waco. Emerson had the game winner in Fort Worth back on Thursday night. A heads-up play from the Buffalo.
That's exactly what Colorado wants to do. They want to hit those crosses into the box and win the ball in the air. A beautiful service there by Serenga for Lane to then redirect it out of reach of Alvarez. Just not much you can do with a perfectly placed header.
Hess. Jimson gets around the defender, takes another shot, and of course it goes home. She only scores bangers for Baylor. She might have more big hits than Taylor's new album. It's the Bears back up 2-1.
Jimson again, not the biggest player, but still uses her body to win the 1v1 and nail it to the back of the net. Completely composed as she's marked up, gets a beautiful touch and sinks it for her 4th goal of this season.
Colorado able to level it, and here is Omholt with one defender to beat, able to Meg. Zacharias, Omholt, 2v1, extra pass. Conrad denied the kick save by Nidus. Oh, it just took a split second too long. Jimson from her spot into the bushes. Nidus, 10 yards into the attacking half. Looking for Leba, and that'll end the attack. Leba not pulling off. And the yellow is on Hope. You understand Leba going for that ball, but once a keeper goes airborne, all referees will protect the goalkeeper. Waiting for the whistle, and here is the green light for Jordanitis. Just down by 1 goal. Nearly had the assist a moment ago to Leba. This will linger. Leba back post. There it is. And an offside flag will negate the goal, at least for now.
And you know Colorado, they want to take a look at that replay.
Will they get the benefit of a review? And yes, they will go to the monitor, as you would hope they would at this point. But the moment this ball will hit her teammate's head near the top of the 6, does Leba drift a little too far? They're going to freeze it right there.
Right there.
And she's already a couple of strides inside the 6 with no Baylor Bear inside the 6 other than the goalkeeper. It's hard to imagine they see anything that would overturn this, but again, we'll see. All right, moment of truth with 1:17 to go. Again, it was ruled offside. I don't think we've seen anything that would overturn that call. I do think we've actually seen enough that would support the call on the field. Final seconds counting down. Colorado had yet to suffer a loss in Big 12 play until they made their way to Waco. They caught Baylor's attention with that top 7 win in Fort Worth, but it's an Ariana Jimson brace off the bench with the Bears that has Baylor still among the best in the Big 12. Already their 4th win in conference play. All smiles for the Baylor Bears. All class on the golazos from Ariana Jimson. Baylor topples Colorado 2-1.